I think that the Fed has absolutely no control on the long end. And I think that that's ultimately where the risk is when the long end finally starts to blow out because of a revulsion on the fiscal, the Fed will do exactly the wrong. Like, so the moment the Fed cuts, I've said all year that the Fed won't do anything. Even the guys who are kind of lackadaisical say, yeah, maybe they'll throw one in there. It's a political thing. What's left? They've got a meeting in July. They've got the meeting in, they have the meeting in uh, August 1, I think it is, which is like 2 weeks on either side of the Democrat and Republican conventions. And then they have September, which is 2 months before the election. And then they have the one in November, which is, I think, the day after the election. Like there's no way that they can do anything unless the data very clearly gives them an accident to cut. They really going to cut now in July because
No, I think
things
it's
are
off the
feeling a little
table.
squishy? They're not going to do anything. Like they don't want to throw themselves into the barroom brawl that is American politics right now, right? They just want to be a rock in an ocean. So I just, and I've been saying for months, like they're not going to do anything. The path of least resistance is just to stand there unless there's an accident or unless inflation rips and they have to raise rates, right? So I think they do nothing. And I think with that, the rock continues and the weakness kind of becomes pervasive. And then the moment for them to finally cut, I think the market will freak to the downside. Like you look at the experience in '07, when they cut, the market sold off. 2020, same thing. The market sold off.